What the banana?
I can electrocute about anything.
Sure, it's so bright.
Oh my god, like Chan.
Oh my god, hey, like
Wait, you can hear like.
hey, look
She's
at
here.
He's bright.
It's so bright.
Okay.
Bro, which one? How do I mute it?
I don't think you mute it.
You know,
Oh, what did she say?
just
Be near the
close to it.
microphone when you
Oh,
talk.
when you're. Oh, sorry, I misheard her.
You guys all good? Can hear all good?
Yep.
Yes. Perfect. Okay.
It's starting. So sorry. I thought. Go ahead. My bad. Oh my god. I didn't realize it started.
Hey.
You want to beatbox for a little bit first?
Oh, I'm
No.
good. I'm good.
Okay, welcome to the press conference with Shopify Rebellion. Media, you'll be able to ask questions to all players and the team coach during the press conference. Press, please state your name and outlet before asking a question. If you are joining us in person, please queue behind the mic to ask your questions. If you are joining us remotely, please use the hand raise function or drop your question via the chat. And who's got the first question? Pedro, I'll kick it over to you.
Thank you very much. First off, Pedro Romero, Independent. Thank you so much, you guys, for giving us the time and doing this press conference. And I got to give my obligatory congrats to you guys for winning today. Got to send this question over to Mel and Alexis. Obviously, there is plenty of talk about, having that rematch between you guys and Mary given 2022 and how that happened. Was there any added motivation for you two in particular behind taking on Falcons with that in mind, or was there anything else that kind of motivated you besides that?
TBH, I didn't really think about it like that.
TBH?
Not gonna lie, obviously Mary's on the team and we know we played Mary, but like it's a completely different lineup. Mary's a great player, but I didn't think she was gonna just like boost that team, but she's so good.
Imagine she did though. Plus 40.
That would be
Maybe we
funny.
should have. Damn.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you very much for the question. Arnab, over to you.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations on the win. I love your independent journalist. My question is for FAs and Mel. How much did yesterday's game of Falcons help you to prep for this game, and having a bye gives you a little bit of advantage in that sense?
I think the game from yesterday was quite helpful, the Haven one at least, just because you get to watch like an extra rep from them, so it's pretty good. But at the same time, the buy is like a little double-edged sword because like they got to play on stage before, so like when we got in today, they were like already used to the setup and everything. So I think it's better to have it, but there's still some drawbacks to having it.
Thank you for the question. Next question over to the room.
Hello, my name is Sierra Zobi, just freelance esports commentator. My question probably goes to Mel, or if anybody else wants to answer it, they can. You guys have some very cool fans, obviously, in the audience that like follow you guys to events all around the globe. How does that add to the motivation or the energy when you guys are playing on stage?
It's so nice. Actually, it's so cool to think that people would even do that for us. I'm just like legit just gaming on my computer and like people are willing to do that. That is so sick. Like shout out Soracon, shout out Loa. Those are the two that I can think of just that come to mind. They really do just like travel just to see us. And it's like such a like humbling reminder of like what we do.
We're honestly really lucky to have fans like that because we can go anywhere and they'll follow. And we don't have to worry about like, oh man, we're playing in, G2's home and we're not going to have any fans in the crowd. Like I don't even ever have those thoughts anymore because I know that like we're going to have fans no matter what.
+1.
Thank you very much for the question. We'll go over to Sportskeeda now.
Hey guys, Snake from Sportskeeda Esports. First of all, congrats on the win. My question is to Mel. So the level of talent at GCC has been increasing with each year. As the defending champions, I just wanted to know if there's any team that has surprised you with their performance so far.
I think at least the most obvious that comes to mind would be Crew. I think the past 2 years, I'm not sure if they placed like insanely well, but with their opening against G2 Gozen, I think that definitely, you can tell, took a lot of people by surprise. And I think they're definitely a lineup that people should like look into. I think they're a great team. And if we were ever to face them, we would come in with like full preparation as we do with any other team.
Thank you so much and good luck on your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. Pedro, back to you.
Yes, I'm gonna send this over to Floor. Another day in the office for you, and another series in which you perform as the best within your team in a match. So I just want to know about your thoughts on just facing off against Falcons. What were some of the biggest challenges that they present to you guys, if any, and what was it like also taking on Mary, particularly in your role?
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
All right.
I got
Biggest challenges for you in facing in Falcons, and also what were your thoughts on facing Mary?
I think the biggest challenge was ISO was just making us a little uncomfortable because we're not used to playing anyone that plays ISO. And I don't really have any thoughts about Mary. I think she's really good, but like back when she won, I didn't even make it. So I've never played against her or anything. So I have no weird feelings or like feel like I'm not confident.
Perfect. Thank you very much for the question. We'll go back to the room again now.
We're gonna stay with you for this one, Floor, and it's Sierra Zobi again. A lot of people have named you as like a duelist that they want to go up against, like with duelist head-to-heads. Mary obviously said it as well. Is there anybody that you specifically have your eyes on that you want to go up against in the duelist role?
Maybe like Alexian and Neri just because I'm friends with them. But besides that, I don't think so.
Thank you again for the question. Arnab, back to you.
Hi again, Anavia. Just continuing on this, Alex, yesterday I asked Zipto who they wanted to face if they got the chance against Flu and Falcons Vega. So everyone said Shopify. I just wanted to know from your perspective, what do you see in the upcoming match, and what do you guys have expectations regarding it?
Oh, sorry, who was that to?
It's open for anyone who wants to answer.
Oh, sorry, could you repeat the question one more time?
Yeah, yesterday I asked Zipto who you wants to face against Falcons and between Falcons and Shopify. So everyone said that they want to face Shopify. Since you guys are friends as well, it would be a fun match to watch. Some bankers in the stage as well. So I just wanted to know from your perspective, how do you see upcoming match, and what you guys have expectations in that particular match?
I think it'll be a really fun game. I think it'll be pretty challenging because I think they have some of the best mechanics at this event. And so that'll definitely test us mechanically and force us to make strategic decisions and also make sure we can shoot back. So it'll be a really fun game. I think it'll be pretty balanced, probably pretty challenging. So I think we all look forward to it.
Thank you, and all the best.
Thank you very much for the question. And then last question over to you, Pedro.
Question goes out to anyone that would like to answer, but obviously I wanted to ask you, or you guys in particular, about the journey between this year and last year. Last year, obviously, Mel and Alexis, you guys were coming off of that disappointing 2022 champs showing, and you guys were adamant in trying to rectify that and surpass that. Obviously, you guys did. From that point on, now you are in a different position. World champions, defending champions, one that many people are looking at as the favorite towards repeating it. That said, what I want to ask is, how do you kind of look at the difference in journey between this year and last year, and in addition to that, just having to deal with a different set of opponents in that same fashion?
I think this team, we work like way harder than we did prior, like at least 2 years ago. And I think when we competed in 2022, we kind of came in obviously very cocky, but also we came in expecting to like win and assumed like wins would just be given to us essentially. We just thought we were going to clear everyone. Obviously, that was not the case. But I think one thing that we've learned like the most comparing the two journeys was that you can't really control whether you win or lose. The only thing you can control is your effort. And you can ask anyone on this team, like, I do believe we're the hardest working team here, or at least trying to be. And I can see it in everyone's like, I can see it reflected in everyone's play. I can see it every single day when I walk into the prac room. So I think hard work has been like the biggest difference in these two journeys. And also, obviously, getting humbled was important. So we would know to keep working hard and not give up.
Awesome. Thank you very much for the question. So that concludes today's press conference with Shopify Rebellion. Thank you very much to the players for joining us. Congrats again on the win. And press, we'll see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's action and press conferences. Cheers all.
Thank you.
Thank you.